On January 24, 2025, Pete Hegseth became the 29th Secretary of Defense. The Senate confirmed him by the slimmest of margins. The vote was 50-50, with all Democrats opposed. Vice President J.D. Vance, a fellow Republican, cast the tie-breaking vote. This victory underscores former President Donald Trump's enduring influence over the GOP. It also highlights the growing partisan divide in American politics. Hegseth's confirmation was controversial from the outset. He faced numerous allegations of misconduct. These allegations raised serious questions about his fitness for such a high-ranking position. Despite this, Republicans largely rallied behind him. They cited his military service and his conservative credentials as reasons for their support. This confirmation marks the second time a vice president has broken a tie for a cabinet nominee in recent years. Mike Pence, then vice president, cast the deciding vote for Betsy DeVos as Secretary of Education in 2017. This trend suggests a deepening polarization within the Senate. It also points to the increasing difficulty of achieving bipartisan consensus on crucial appointments. The narrow confirmation of Hegseth signals a potential shift in the Senate's approach to confirming cabinet nominees. It is a stark departure from the recent bipartisan support for defense secretaries. Traditionally, the position has been seen as above partisan politics. The vote for Hegseth suggests that this norm may be eroding. Throughout the confirmation process, Hegseth's past was under intense scrutiny. He faced a barrage of serious allegations. These allegations, if true, painted a disturbing picture of his character and judgment. They raised concerns about his suitability for a leadership role in the Department of Defense. One of the most damning accusations stemmed from a 2017 sexual assault allegation. Hegseth reportedly settled this case with a $50,000 payment and a non-disclosure agreement. While he denied any wrongdoing, the allegation cast a shadow over his nomination. It fueled concerns about his respect for women and his ability to foster a safe and respectful work environment. Adding to the controversy were accusations of abusive behavior towards his second wife. Hegseth vehemently denied these claims. However, a sworn statement from his former sister-in-law added weight to the accusations. She described frequent episodes of intoxication and abusive behavior by Hegseth. These allegations, even if unproven, further eroded public trust in his character. Beyond personal misconduct, Hegseth also faced scrutiny for his management of two veterans' non-profit groups. Allegations of financial mismanagement surfaced during the confirmation hearings. These accusations raised concerns about his ability to handle the vast budget of the Department of Defense responsibly. They added another layer of doubt to his qualifications for the position. Hegseth's confirmation is widely seen as a testament to Trump's enduring influence on the Republican Party. Hegseth is a staunch Trump ally. He frequently echoed the former president's rhetoric on cultural issues during his time as a Fox News commentator. His nomination was seen by many as a reward for his loyalty. The confirmation process itself became a battleground for the ongoing culture wars. Hegseth's supporters, largely Republicans, praised his commitment to conservative values. They saw him as a bulwark against what they perceived as liberal bias within the military. His detractors, primarily Democrats, viewed him as a divisive figure. They argued that his rhetoric and policy positions would undermine morale and readiness within the armed forces. The vote exposed the deep divisions within American society. It highlighted the growing influence of cultural issues on political discourse. Hegseth's confirmation is likely to further inflame these tensions. It sets the stage for potential conflicts within the Department of Defense and the military as a whole. The confirmation is a significant victory for the GOP's culture war strategy. It demonstrates the effectiveness of appealing to the party's base on issues such as gender identity, race and patriotism. Hegseth's nomination and confirmation suggest that this strategy will continue to be a defining feature of Republican politics. Despite overwhelming support from their party, Hegseth's confirmation was not without its detractors within the Republican ranks. 3 Republican senators broke with their party and voted against his confirmation. Senators Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, and Mitch McConnell all cited concerns about Hegseth's qualifications and temperament. Senator McConnell, in a rare rebuke of a Republican nominee, publicly questioned Hegseth's lack of strategic understanding and national security experience. His dissent, coming from the Senate Minority Leader, carried significant weight. It underscored the seriousness of the concerns surrounding Hegseth's fitness for office. The dissent within the Republican Party, while limited, highlights the unease among some conservatives about Hegseth's nomination. It suggests that there may be limits to the GOP's willingness to prioritize loyalty to Trump over experience and qualifications. The long-term implications of this dissent remain to be seen. The confirmation of Hegseth, with its slim margin and internal Republican dissent, sets a precarious precedent. It normalizes the confirmation of nominees facing serious allegations. It also raises concerns about the future of bipartisanship in the confirmation process.